Hey guys, I've lost 180 pounds and sometimes my scale creeps up, so I kind of have to do some type of reset. So right now we are going to do a carnivore-ish and a creamy reset. So I got the official word today that is just, I can't record in my office. I can't show like the logo. I can't show, because I am not a representation of my company. And so I can't show anything that might indicate that I am trying to represent the company. So so that's what I found out. But I'm here to tell you today, Suzanne and I were going to eat. And listen, pulling weeds, y'all can't see y'all can't see the company with me pulling weeds. So I'm definitely not representing the company by pulling weeds. So there's that. But anyway, so Suzanne and I have we have our lunch today at Texas Roadhouse. But guys, and I actually packed my lunch. I'm such a silly goose. But I have got to tell you something. We are out in here, and it ain't my building. Anyway, what I've come to tell you is that this morning, I was wearing the patch for the long COVID, and now I've taken it off. But this morning, I almost started crying. Sammy came into the bath, and after he had been outside, and he smelled like outside before COVID. You guys, I am just amazed. And I'm outside right now, and it doesn't smell, it doesn't have that same smell that it always has, like that dead animal smell. So I'm pretty stinking excited. I can't, I'm not done. I didn't get all the way through it. So what I'm thinking is that, I now understand that I should have been taking it off at nighttime. And so I will probably get back to the microdose maybe at the end of the week, or this weekend I'll get back to the microdose. And anyway, so yeah, outside is not smelling like dead animals. I am so stinking excited. I just, like I said, I almost cried when Sammy came in, and I was in the bathroom, and he come in, and I gave him a big old hug, and oh my gosh, he did. He smelled like the old outside smell pre-COVID. So I think there's something to it. Now don't hold me to it. You do what's best for you. Don't do what I'm saying to do. But man, oh man, I got more. I'm so excited. But yeah, so I'll show you what Suzanne and I eat whenever we get to our meeting. I got a salad with blue cheese dressing, and I pulled off the but I do also have some nuts. I'm eating some of the nuts. We're at Texas Roadhouse. And I got the roadkill. It's got some cheese, onions, mushrooms, and some veggies. All right, I'll see y'all later. Ooh, y'all, it is muggy out here. Good golly, Miss Molly. This is a pretty tree. It's like, not a Christmas tree, I know, but like I've seen these, and they just kind of, I like how it just kind of looks like it's like a little wave. It reminds me of like a little water wave. Don't ask. Y'all know I ain't got a lick of sense, but I like this tree. Anyway, it's hotter than Cooter Brown out here. I got to go pee, and I got to poop. So we might just make it out to the street. Anyway, lunch was good. I was full. I ate the whole bag of peanuts, and that's, I went to Dollar Tree because I wanted to get, I have some things on my, I had the, what are them things called? Or like I have a little hook on my door. And so my staff had given me something that says welcome, and it was really more Easter focused. And so I went to Dollar Tree, and I got one for 4th of July. I can't show y'all. I don't want to get barred. But anyway, so 4th of July, so it's like starry and flaggy. Anyway, so I did that, and I got a couple things for 4th of July, and I put that up. And then for when that's done, I got a flamingo-y and parrot-looking thing to put around, so that'll be for the summer. I didn't have anything. Didn't really change it that much. I usually just took stuff off. I usually just hung up stuff for, oh, my stars, that's that broccoli. I usually just hung up something for Christmas. And Bob the Builder, can Terri the Puller, can she pull it? Terri the Puller, no she can't. Ooh, got a little something off that one. Anyway, what was I going to tell y'all? Anyway, so I got a little decoration. So I was at Hobby Lobby, but I'm excited. You know, I'm always griping and about wishing I had a few smaller plates. So I found, you know, I have the square plates. So I found a couple, because the Hobby or Dollar Tree is where I got my plates to begin with. So I found a couple. I've got 4 small plates. So did that on my lunch break. And and I had broken one of my glasses that I got there. That's the best thing about it, man. Go to Dollar Tree and get your glassware and your dishes. It's $1.25 per plate, or per little mug or cup. $1.25, and then if you break it, just go buy another one for $1.25. So anyway, so I did that, and yep, works fine. I am so stinking sleepy. I think that's that dadgum broccoli. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I don't even know. But somebody's coming behind me. I better stand up. Don't want to be giving a free peep show of my backside. They might say, "Hey, girl, how you doing, girl?" And I'll say, "Hey there, ain't nobody got time for that business. That's why I got dogs." Anyway, so yeah, I'm just sleepy. I need to come outside for a few minutes. You know, we always talk about my allergies and stuff. And this weather change just gets me. I have sensitive sinuses. I think it's kind of what my doctor said. I went to an allergist and got tested years ago. She said I don't really have an allergy problem per se. I mean, some things get my allergies more sensitive, but she says I have a sensitive sinus. And so what happens when the barometric pressure changes? That sounded like, oh, there is glass in there. When the barometric pressure changes, it gets in my sinuses and blocks them up. Or not blocks them, it makes them run like nobody's business. So whenever it does that, all that drainage runs down the back of my throat, and that is why I clear my throat so much. And but I still take allergy medicine because it kind of helps it a little bit. Anyway, I'm just a big old hot mess, and I love you weirdos. Oh man, I want to pull that bright green looking thing in there. Please don't be any bugs in there. Please don't be poison ivy. Come on, you feller. Come on. Oh, dang, it broke. Well, give it one more college try. I did it. Look, it looks like it'd be a little carrot. I mean, not really a carrot, but something you could eat. All right, guys. This is another one of those prickly things right here, I think. Yep. Ow, the leaves are so stinking prickly. I wish I could pull it and it would just pop right out. See, there's that. You see where that is? But somehow these have grown out on the other side. Like all this stuff is growing out on the other side. That's why I'm excited next year. I'm going to have them pulled. I'm going to cut it out or something. Anyway, but see, there's the little thing. So it all should be on this side. But somehow this grass manages to be on the other side. So, all right, I'm going to go wash my hands. And I got a little bit of coffee with a little bit of caffeine. That's my problem, y'all. Giving up caffeine. I gave it up, well, mostly, until I kind of got my heart rate. My heart rate has been so much better, you guys. I'm so excited. It's doing so much better. I had a little flutter or two today, but that is it, you guys. And I hope I told you all. I don't remember. Editing Terri, if I did, cut this out if I've already told you, but hang on. All right, we ain't facing work, so nobody can see nothing about my work. Anyway, so I was sitting in the bathroom this morning, and of course, the family, all the dogs like to come in and assume that, it's time for a family meeting. So they all come in, and Sammy, guys, I think I did tell you this. Editing Terri can change it. Anyway, it smelled like the old outside. I almost broke into tears, and I just wanted to hug him and keep sniffing him because Sammy smelled like the old outside. It was so exciting. All right, now the sun's out. I got to go inside. I am a delicate flower. It's a delicate balance. Bye. All right, so I told y'all I bought that rotisserie chicken. Might need 2 of these. Just a second here. Okay. So, one of them has this. I'll put my white meat in here, and then some excess chicken skin in here, because that's what I'm going to want to crisp up. So what I think I'm going to do, I don't really know. It's going to take, I would guesstimate about 7 or 8 minutes to cook all the way through, or not cook, but to warm all the way through for the thicker pieces. So I think I might do, because I already cut out, just so you know, I cut out the bones from this leg quarter. I just washed my hands and I'm touching all over it. So I think I'm going to put this one in for about 3 minutes and then add this one in for maybe 5. So let's cut, but we're not putting it high right now because I don't want it, well, yeah, I don't want to like burn it. I don't know if this both will fit in there or not. We're going to see. Doesn't look like it will. Well, if need be, I'll just stick it off to the side. Maybe do I have a bigger one? I know I'm dirtying up stuff. Hang on. Hold up. Hold up. Got me spending money. No. Spending time on me. Well. I guess I can microwave the little pieces and put this piece in here. I'll just do it like that. That'll work. That's a thicker one. It's got a little skin on it right there. These I'll just eat cold. It don't matter. Hang on. Alright. Rewind. So we're going to set it on. Start. I didn't want it super high because I want it to be in there a while to crisp up. Oh, come on here, fella. So we're going to do the time. Turn flat it. Let's do 7 minutes and then we'll see how it looks after 7 minutes. In the meantime, I'll be working on my creamy. So I'll run it 3 or 4 times. It's chocolate malt. Yum, yum. Let's take a look. It is crisping up, but I'm definitely going to let it go. Let's go 3 more minutes and see what we think. Good to know the glass doesn't break in there. I think now I'm going to put it at 400 so it can kind of crisp up a little crisper. Oh, why does it jump around? Okay, well, let's do 4 minutes. All right, see you in 4 minutes. Well, I was on the phone with my sister, so I have eaten some of it. But look, I think let's crisp it up. Hang on just a second. Let's go. I know I got you in my hand, but hang on. Let's see. Can you hear it? Now, hang on. Keep in mind, in my opinion, rotisserie chicken seems to be, the skin seems thinner than regular chicken. I don't know why, it just seems like it. Also, I have about 2 tablespoons that was mixed with ranch powder. That's like 2 tablespoons of butter mixed with ranch powder, and I poured it over this. So this has about 2 tablespoons of butter, some ranch powder. I did it after it was cooked. That's really good. Get another piece of skin. Every one of y'all knows skin's the best part. So that's what this is. A thigh and part of a breast with about 2 tablespoons of butter and ranch powder. This is a grape Zevia. With my electrolytes. All right, here's the one we've been waiting for. Chocolate malt. It seems funny because it's like, looks like the same color as vanilla. Let's see what we think. That's good. I'd get it again. Here's what my honest opinion, having done this week of keto chow without the added thickeners in it. It's great. The top part is thicker. As I go down, it's soft. It's more like soft serve down in the middle and at the bottom. I don't dislike soft serve, but I prefer the thick, the really, really super scoopable. More than likely this weekend, tomorrow, as I remember, I will, I'll go ahead and put the, I will go ahead and put the thickeners in it. I think this is a good supper. I told y'all I ate the bag of peanuts that you get at the restaurant. You know I'm gonna come clean when I do something. But, so then I went to Dollar Tree and I got that stuff. But I did buy a bag of nuts, the already dry roasted peanuts. I bought a bag. I ate about half of them instead of usually I eat the whole thing. No, I ate about 2/3 of it. And then I'm like, no, this is not you. And I opened up the window and I poured them out and I shook them. I dumped them out. Because I'm like, this ain't you. This is not you anymore. So you're not going to do that to yourself. So I got rid of the last 1/3 of the nuts. Which I know I shouldn't have got them in the first place. But for me to stop when I'm towards the end of them and not just finish shoveling them in by the handful, that's a big thing for me. So, all right, I love you guys. I know it's been a different way of doing things, and Monday's gonna be different too. Monday we go out to eat at work, so for our work meeting. So it's at La Luna. So what I'm picking up some chips this weekend. I'll pick up some protein chips, and I'll use those in their salsa. So, all right, well, I love you all, and I'll tell you what all we do tomorrow. Bye.